Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy. If you are new here, it's so good to have you here. Today we are watching Daredevil Season 1, Episode 4, In the Blood. Things are getting increasingly intense for Matt and everything that's going on for the masked man. But I think it's really interesting about how the two lives that he's leaving are sort of coming together. Almost. Like in the last one, he was a lawyer for someone at fault who is working for the big boss that we're after. And then we found out his name, which is scary, like super scary, because if we go after him, it's gonna be really, really hard to do that discreetly and in a way that he won't see it coming. But also it's exciting because, you know, that's one step closer to our goal. I feel like I'm not sure of how Matt will ever be able to do this by himself. That is, approach the big boss and, you know, defeat him, I guess, is a way to put that. It's been very interesting to see this, and we got to see at the very end of the last episode what Fisk actually looks like, which up until this point has been mystery. We've only seen like his hands until the very last scene of the last episode. So yeah, I'm excited to see what's in store for us today. We're just gonna go ahead and get into it. If you aren't already subscribed, I would really appreciate that. Of course, a thumbs up is appreciated too. Also on my Patreon, I'm about a month ahead, so if you're interested in early access and timer reactions, you can check out the link for that in the description below. All right, let's go. Siberian 8 years ago? Is this someone who is now in the city that we're at? Oh, maybe it's Fisk. This could be Fisk's backstory. Oh wait, yeah, we do know these guys. They look the same age though now. I looked a lot different than I did 8 years ago, personally. Oh God.
Нам надо смотреть вперед, в будущее.
Oh.
Америки.
Okay. We're just digging on in there? Okay. That's his bone? For why? Why did we need that? Oh my God. That just terrified me. There he is. Our Matty boy.
How's that working out for you?
You should see the other guys.
I have.
Classic line.
He's in a coma. Do you know that?
Yeah, I heard.
How do you feel about that?
At least he's not dead.
Feeding this guy twice a day while my friend was out of town, not hiding out here using up all my sick days.
Oh, okay, right.
I'm not the one who looks like they've been through
Hey,
the
wait.
grinder.
Her
I
hair.
really need to get some kind of body.
Has it always been shaved on one side? I didn't notice that in the last episode, at least.
That's why you keep ending up here.
Well, maybe I just like the sound of your voice.
Aww, they're flirting while she's stitching him up. How romantic.
By come by, do you mean stumble in, bleeding half to death?
Yeah, something like that.
That's so funny how she can just throw things at him and he knows.
You ever heard the name Wilson Fisk?
No. Who's that?
That, my lady, is who we're after.
Would have known if he was.
Oh.
Heartbeat.
Heartbeat. Ah. So he's like a lie detector. But you know, those aren't always super reliable. But I think for the sake of this TV show, we can pretend they're 100% reliable. I always think about that. Like if I had to take lie detector things, I feel like it would always come up lying because I have anxiety.
I know how much your people delight in extolling the amount of pain they can endure, but maybe next time you could try ducking.
Wow. They should beat him up.
Not my concern.
It should be. He was asking about your employer by name.
You sneeze, we all catch a cold. Madame Gao and Mr. Nobu have expressed their disappointment.
So he's saying you mess up It's on all of us.
I mean, if he had an iron suit or a magic hammer, maybe that would explain why you keep getting
They're talking
masses
about
handed to
Iron
you.
Man and
Would've done
Thor.
here.
Sometimes I forget that this is in the same universe just because it's so different. Like, this is really nitty-gritty, like, dirty Marvel.
Tell
We
Mr.
don't
Fisk.
say his name.
Tell Mr. Fisk.
Oh, he's saying the name anyways.
Знаешь, почему Фиск не хочет, чтобы кто-то знал его имя?
Because they're scared.
Что он просто человек.
Как и козёл в маске.
That he's just a man. That's a good point, though. Because there is a lot of fear behind that anonymity, not knowing who's in charge.
Rance assaulted you in your apartment, and a man in a black mask saved your life.
Yes. How is that not a unique story?
Why don't you ask him?
Farnham? He's dead. Ate the barrel of his gun in his basement. And your old boss
Oh, she didn't know
overdosed on
that.
pills or some such.
See?
See a pattern here, Miss Page?
Yes, aren't you? Like, hello, something's going on.
There has to be a trail if everything is being liquidated.
I see. That's a good point. But he's saying this is not worth following. Also, he probably doesn't want to end up dead.
I did some digging into your
Whoa.
past activities.
What's that supposed to mean? She's not credible? What did Karen do?
You got old. And a hell of a lot less stupid.
I mean, makes sense, but what the heck was he saying about her? What's in her past?
Боже. Дай мне кит.
This is the guy that we threw into the dumpster, right? Who's in the coma?
Ты слыхала Петра?
Сказал позвонить, когда
Yeah, I don't think I can watch this. I think I will throw up.
Я дал себе слово, когда выйдем на войну, не размениваться.
Yeah, he said they wanted to be kings. This is far different than how kings live, I can imagine. Now, what exactly is he putting into him?
Был адреналин?
Epinephrine? Is that like something that can make him wake up? Ooh, that was gross, y'all. That was disgusting.
Скажи мне, кто это сделал тебе?
The devil. I think this is the first time we've ever heard anyone call him devil. Oh no. Is he telling him what building? He did. This is her apartment. God, it's a good thing that she's cat sitting for someone. Even if she hates cats. She probably loves them right now. Oh no. What's his name again?
Hola.
Hello. God, what was his name again? He saw everything. That is not good. He's just a kid as well.
What about the masked idiot?
That's Fisk, isn't it? I want to know more about him.
You stay with the car.
Sir.
I need to attend to this alone.
Okay, that's interesting. The galleries? Is he picking up his art? Where is our rabbit in a snowstorm? That was his favorite one. It made him feel lonely.
How are you enjoying Rabbit in a Snowstorm?
You remember?
Oh, he already bought it. Okay. So you here for more?
To tell myself it's the former.
Don't we all?
I want it.
Is he flirting with her? I'm scared.
You're welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No.
Stop it. I think he is. Why do I feel nervous for him?
Another time then.
Oh.
A woman that can be bought isn't worth having.
Well, I feel like that's kind of different because you wouldn't be buying her. She just has to close her shift which would only be possible if the paintings were bought.
Vanessa.
It's Wilson.
Wilson. Did he have that name planned already? He hesitated. That's interesting. Also because she doesn't seem about, you know, his lifestyle at all. I mean, what do we know about her? But isn't it interesting that he's trying to date someone? Did they find out that she was here? Did that kid tell them? Oh no. Oh. Phew, it's just that random lady. Okay, but why did it look like her door wasn't closed at all? No, 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 no. Who was that in the window? No.
My mom wanted me to be a butcher, you know that?
Oh, not the butcher story.
I said, no, Mom, I want to be a lawyer. I don't remember what I said next.
That's funny because I feel like you always hear the story of like, my parents wanted me to be a lawyer. And for Foggy, it was reverse.
Ruth Landman and Zach was the way to go.
You hated interning there.
I hate being broke.
It is difficult. I feel like a lot of people have to choose between what makes them money and what makes them happy.
Foggy, I'll see you tomorrow.
It's a girl, isn't it? You got a new phone just for your girls. My life sucks.
Get home safe.
It's actually just for one girl. I mean, he's super familiar with this city. If he knows, like, how to run like this. Did they nap her? Where did they take her? Are you honing in on which car it is? Yeah, he is. Poor Claire. She just found some guy in a dumpster one day. She didn't want all this. So we lost her for now?
Liquidation of Union Allied Construction
Oh.
LLC. 42 desktops.
She's there
with
just
Thunderbolt
watching.
display.
She really does her research. I'm impressed.
75,000. I have 75 over here, now 80. Do I have
Whoa,
80,000?
Karen's talented. She can sketch all these people.
Stop what you're doing. Don't turn around.
Come on, dude.
160 here, now 170.
Don't know.
180.
But they aren't bidding either.
180,000, now 190.
What do you mean?
Win something.
Win
One of
something?
the smaller lots.
220 here, and now
I don't have any money.
Yeah, I don't have any money either.
225, now 230.
He's already gone.
225,
That was
now 230.
so creepy.
225.
So those two people are like eyes? Like they would have noticed her? Is that what he was saying? Or we don't know what those two people were up to? This is so bad because like now she's seen their faces too. That's what's scary about these people. Like I don't think they would ever let her go because now she knows what they look like.
Claire fue llevada por gente muy mala. Es hora de decir su nombre.
Oh. He knows Spanish? He's so smart.
Les vi entrar a un taxi. Pero no por atrás, por adelante.
Yeah, that's a good tip. They're pretending to drive a taxi.
Dales taxi.
Thank you, Santiago. We'll remember your name, hopefully. No guarantees, because I'm awful with that. But I'm going to try my best. Meanwhile, he's just on a date. Where did Wesley go? Is he still waiting in the car? Hopefully he has Candy Crush downloaded on his phone or something.
You don't do this much, do you?
No.
No. Why do I kind of like him? Like, what's going on? Why do I kind of like Fisk? I feel like, too, the higher you are in these things, the less dirty your hands get, which is why Fisk doesn't seem as bad as a person to me right now. Like Wesley, too. Wesley doesn't really do anything violent yet that we've seen. They just, like, conduct it.
Time and distance, they afford a certain clarity. I realized.
That's very true. When you're separated from something, it can help you connect to it better or think about it better.
Everyone is happy.
I told you, I don't know who he is.
Oh my god.
Sergei,
Yeah, we kind of need her alive, right? At least.
I will begin breaking you, a piece at a time.
Oh my god. Yay! Matt, are you here? We really could use you right now. Claire's about to be ripped apart. He could really swing in right now. That would be great. Claire?
You want to know his name?
Why are you laughing, Claire? We're not in the clear yet. Oh, I was wondering what that noise was. Holy cow. That is terrifying. He really is a devil. Is she able to get out of that herself? It's funny how the darkness is like such a disadvantage for everyone else, but obviously to Matt it's nothing. If anything, it's an advantage to him to have everyone else in a disadvantage. Ooh. Dang. Okay, batter, swing, Claire, I guess. Pop off. You know, that was nice for her to do, though. Like, when they did this to her, that was, like, her thing to do. Like, I'm proud of her for that.
I'm here. I have you.
That was everyone? Seemed like there were more people there. He's meeting us again.
When?
Yeah, 3,500 I don't have.
Okay,
Charge it to the
3,500.
law firm where
That's
I
like
work.
not too bad. Other people were like bidding 60,000, 70,000, so at least it's better than that.
I said you should move on. Didn't say anything about me.
Okay.
So I was right.
So he just wanted to like protect her, I guess?
Fished the guy that tipped me off out of that same river a month later. They underestimated what people in power will do to stay there. Didn't think you'd make
Yeah,
the same
Karen
mistake
is in
that would happen
great
to you.
danger for sure by doing this. And that's what I said the last episode. They're putting targets on their backs.
She met the worst fate. Married beneath her. To work on.
Is that his wife? Oh. But what happened to his wife? I'm sure we'll find out at some point.
Sign the agreement from the Union Allied Law.
No. I signed that. I can't ever talk publicly about
Okay,
this.
but you need $3,500 to pay for that. So at least now you'll have that money, right? We also call him the devil now. So get hip with our lingo.
Тогда я пойду. Сделаю за нас обоих.
So you gonna let him do that? You should really go with him. Oh,
Договорись.
okay. I feel like that really does not look good for you.
They have an incredible zuppa inglese.
Don't children have that at birthday parties?
Yes.
What's wrong with that?
When I was a
We love birthday cake. I don't know what that dessert is, but who cares?
yes, we get caught up in what we're doing. Who we think we are.
So,
Yeah, is he talking about himself? Does he want out of this lifestyle?
Enjoying the company of a captivating woman.
And every other day, he is terrifying. Oh gosh. Oh no.
I need to speak with
He's on a date.
I'm sorry.
I want to tell you, my brother and I, we gratefully accept.
Wesley will take care of you.
Wow. Interesting. Why do I feel so bad for him? Like, I feel like he should be able to just go on a date and leave that lifestyle behind forever. But we just haven't seen his scary side yet, which is why I think I feel bad for him. We see everyone being scared of him, but we haven't seen him do anything yet.
This isn't gonna feel great.
Now he's the one taking care of her. How the turntables.
It's okay. You've had a lot worse.
Well, we don't need to compare our injuries. If you're in pain, you're in pain. Don't worry about it, Claire.
No matter what I do, I'm making things worse.
It's So that's the boy you saved from the Russians?
Yeah, exactly.
What'd I tell them?
That you're just one person. You can't do everything, but you're trying your best, and you're making a difference.
For all of us, Mike.
Matthew.
Oh, I totally forgot that she was calling him Mike. It was so similar to Matt that I thought he had told her his real name.
I don't usually date customers.
Came out
Well, you
with me
already
tonight.
did. Yeah, you already went out on a date.
Or your money. Or whatever that was all about at the restaurant.
Yeah, she's scared by that, which is valid. I would be terrified. I would not want to know what's up with that.
I don't know how I feel.
Yeah, she's got to think about it, which is valid. Because I'm sure she was having a good time with him before. But that stuff that happened at the restaurant, that was scary. And she doesn't even know the details of it. She just knows that something's up.
You were right to reach out to us, although a call would have been more appropriate.
Yeah, you kind of ruined someone's date.
Why are we stopping?
Uh-oh.
They say the past is etched in stone, but it isn't.
What did Fisk mean by put him in a car?
The past can never be completely erased. It lingers.
Okay. And what? I'm a little bit nervous for what they're about to do.
Yes, passenger side.
Was that him?
What do you mean passenger side?
He'd like to have a word with you.
Are we sure? A word? Yeah. It's more than a word. Okay, you know, as scary as this is, I'm kind of glad we're seeing this because I was literally liking Fisk. Like, I was like, oh, he's like kind of socially awkward. I needed to see the scary side of Fisk, you know? Oh, God, and that's a beating just for embarrassing him on a date. Can you imagine what he does to anyone that, like, truly does anything real? Also, imagine if Wesley accidentally said, yeah, driver's side, and he accidentally tore Wesley out of the car. That would be like me, to mess up which side. Oh no. Is he gonna, like... No. Oh my God, y'all. That is... Once again, me already trying to figure out how I can put this on YouTube. He's still going, by the way. It's been like a good amount of time. This is bad because that dude was the one that was willing to come around to Fisk and his brother was not. So his brother is gonna be pissed. The Russians are gonna be pissed at him. Wowee, yowee. I am scared of Fisk now, so I'm glad that happened, I suppose. Poor Wesley got blood on him.
Take what's left of him and send it to his brother. It'll start a war.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It will.
Counting on it.
Sheesh, wow. So now not only do we have Matt to worry about, but now they're going to be fighting internally too? Yikes. Friends, thank you so much for watching episode 4 of season 1 Daredevil with me. That was truly one wild ride. I mean, first of all, what's going on with Karen and the writer? That stuff was creepy, knowing how many eyes are on them and everything that happened to the previous people that exposed things in articles. That's really scary as well. And then seeing Fisk, and I was growing to like him. Like he had a little crush on the woman from the art gallery, and he shyly asked her on a date. There was nothing intimidating or scary or even like macho about him. It was just kind of sweet and endearing, and they were having a good, wholesome date. until the truth of him came out at the end, and how much he freaked out over just being embarrassed. That's scary. I feel as though that woman will want to stick around just because that would be kind of interesting to see her find out who Fisk really is, like us, but like slower, because we found out in one episode, but for her it's going to be much slower. But I am glad that we got to see him be that brutal, because I was like, this is wrong. This is wrong for me to like this guy, because we know he's scary, we know he's awful, but something about it and the way that they presented it was not making him seem that way. I'm super excited to see what's next, especially because they are going to be fighting internally and with Matt as well. Everything's about to be super chaotic, and I am here for the ride. Again, thank you so much for watching with me. Until I see you in the next video, I hope you stay hydrated, stretch your legs, please don't get arrested, and I will see you then. Goodbye.